Guys, good morning. It's about 10:30 a.m. actually. We right now are in Tulsa, Oklahoma, on the pilot here in Tulsa. Today is Monday. We took off this morning with the plans to pick up our load out of Pryor, Oklahoma, heading to Delaware. That's where our load was going. But due to weather conditions and things over the weekend, which we stay in Lawton, Oklahoma. My son's right there at the base, so he's on the way. Decided to stop halfway there and just get to see him on Saturday. With the plan to see him on Sunday, but it was so cold that he didn't want to leave the base either. I didn't want to leave the room that we stayed at for the weekend because we didn't stay in the truck. We stayed in a Motel 6. The truck was parked right next to it. And then let me take the truck off for a minute. We'll have to wait behind another truck. But we stayed there for the weekend, and then I was going to leave last night. The original plans is that I was going to leave last night after my 34 was completed around 8:30. I was going to leave last night and drive over here to Pryor and stay in front of the shipper's location so we can load early this morning, have a full clock. I'm glad I did not do that. I was debating back and forth also because of the weather. Not that it was crazy bad over here. I've definitely been in crazy worse weather, but driving late at night, there's definitely more ice and snow out here in Tulsa. And there was a part of 44 south of Tulsa that there was some bad accidents, which I should have grabbed a little bit of the footage of that coming up today. You guys should have seen here before we stopped. So I could assume there were some very bad ones. That's from Saturday to yesterday that they cleared up. But there were still, some today, so I can only imagine. So I'm glad we didn't decided to take off last night, and probably would have been stuck in traffic, maybe being an accident ourselves, because we're empty. So it's when you're empty, for those who are non-truck drivers, they may watch the channel. But for rookies, I'll tell you, if you're empty, it's harder to stop. It takes longer to stop than when you're loaded, and especially in bad weather, icy conditions. You have no weight on the ground, on your wheels, on your tires to kind of give you more ground mode, more control, or better control. Basically, there's no weight on the ground. So when you're empty, it's just like car. You'll slip. Your brakes are not your friend as it is, even if you're loaded. So it's even less when you're empty. So. I'm glad I didn't make that decision to leave. We did leave this morning a little later than our original plan, but it all works out because basically after I took off, we stopped at a Lowe's right there in Lawton real quick, got some coffee, and we're going to fuel here because it's cheaper here. So I got some coffee real quick, and after I took off and got back on the road, got a call from the office that our shipper is closed for the day due to the snow and the weather that they had over the weekend. They decided to not ship anything today, so they shut down shipping. I'm sure they're working, probably just checking grounds and stuff, because the sun is out. You can tell the sun is out today. It's supposed to be cloudy for the forecast, kind of sunny, cloudy, but there are no clouds in the sky right now, at least. So the sun's been out this morning like anything. It's just very cold. It's actually about 6-7 degrees right now here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So it is very, very cold, guys. Take this off. So I got myself, because I got stolen a couple years ago, if you guys watched that, but got myself another face mask this morning and some extra gloves just to help me out, keep as warm as possible. I'm wearing long johns, and I got a long sleeve shirt and the sweater, and I got my winter jacket as well, because it's freaking cold. So keep myself as warm as possible and covered, because I do not want to get sick either. But our load, we're not picking up today. They called me and told me basically if I wanted to pick something else, they were going to take me off. That's their first reaction. And I told the guy in the office, like, no, don't take me off, because I don't plan to go anywhere else unless there's something here in town. And today's a holiday. It's also Martin Luther King's Day, so a lot of places are not open. So that adds to the situation. And that was one of the best playing loads coming out of here. So, like, no, I'll wait a day. And this occasion, normally I would get something to keep moving. That is my norm. But today, with the weather conditions and being a holiday and where we at, that wouldn't be, in my opinion, a smart move to do. Is just to stay here. I'll wait here, lose an extra day. That might save me time and money anyway. So we're just gonna fuel here. So it's gonna be a short video for today, or I may include it with tomorrow, not sure. But if not, this is we're gonna fuel here. We're gonna top it off, and we're gonna go park closer to the shipper, basically down the street. There's a Love's right over 40, or there's like a mom and pop's gas station even closer. So I'm decided where I want to be right now, but we're going to park for the day, and we'll call it a day, and we'll start again tomorrow. And he's supposed to call me back or message me back around 3 p.m. because that's when they're going to let him know, what the plans for tomorrow are. But it's supposed to be sunny as well today, a little bit warmer than today, so it's just cold. It is cold. There is some wind, which makes it a little bit of worse, which is what they have. Sorry about that, boys. Don't know what happened. He wanted to connect to the pilot's Wi-Fi, and it stopped the video. That's never happened before. Anyway, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna fuel up, and we'll stop for the night and the day, and I'll work till 3 o'clock and see what information they give, and they confirm that they're going to be open tomorrow. I suspect that they're going to be open tomorrow. It is sunny today, and it'll be sunny all day tomorrow, so I don't see any reason why they couldn't ship stuff out tomorrow. So I'll keep you guys updated. So just in case you're wondering, these are the conditions we're in Tulsa. The inner highways are pretty good, you probably saw, but the exits and the inner roads are crappy. Slow. Real slow. What's up? Wintertime! Well, we're about 7 miles from our pickup tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, like I said. But we're gonna stay here for the night. There was a mom and pops we could have stayed. It would be like probably 2 miles away, maybe a mile away, but it really don't make any difference as far as timing. They're gonna call me at 3, like I said. So what they're supposed to, I'm gonna check in anyway. If it doesn't, and if guaranteed to pick up in the morning, I may leave and just park over there overnight or cross and have a full clock. But like I said, no big deal. Even with this weather, I suspect I'm gonna have to take my time and be safe, because it doesn't seem like it's that much messed up there. But I expect St. Louis, North St. Louis, Missouri, and Pennsylvania to be somewhat crappy too in some areas. So otherwise, I'm gonna leave it right here, guys. I'll update you guys in a little bit on what's going on when I know it.